when I looked at it, the one thing that really kind of stood out to me was like the catching position and these new setups and stuff. They can be restrictive, but I also think they can add a lot of value to what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get a strike, if you're trying to maybe put yourself in a different blocking position, if you're trying to get lower, if you're trying to change an angle, like I think the one knee system really allows for that more so than traditional. And so I started thinking about like, all right, this is really about situational versus transactional catching. Because what I ended up seeing was I saw a lot of catchers in the traditional setups. It was always a runner on base, traditional setup, slightly angled, preparing for the run or the block. But yet that runner that's at first base might not be that person that's conducive, that's going to run, or maybe he's not going to go on a ball under it. Maybe you can have that ball kick away. If he's a big donkey DH, big guy, slow runner, he's not necessarily going to be a threat on the bases. So how can I kind of like tailor our catchers' mindsets to like thinking more situationally of what the scoreboard's telling you, what the runners on base are telling you, who's on deck, who's the next hitter. I always try to have our catchers like 3 hitters ahead in the pitch calling sequence and understanding like where that pitcher is on the mound at the time. Maybe he's got a pitch limit. Maybe he's almost coming up to the end of his innings allowed, especially early on in games. And then who's first out of the bullpen. And then how can I game manage around that, right? By who's on deck and who's in the hole. So getting into really just situational awareness. And in today's game, I see, especially at the college level, especially at the high school level, I see a lot less and less of that. And it's actually not that easy to teach, to be honest with you. It's very difficult. But when the catchers get it, it's a really cool thing to see. So.
If you enjoyed that, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll have a new episode for you every single Tuesday here on our YouTube channel and wherever you listen to podcasts.